With both inversions and slash chords, some note other than the root of the chord appears in the bass, or as the lowest sounding note. However, inversions and slash chords are not necessarily the same thing. The root is the note a chord is built on. Most chords appear in root position, meaning that the root is written in the bass, or as the lowest sounding note. When some note other than the root appears in the bass, and that note normally belongs in that chord, you have an inversion. The important point here is that this bass note is normally part of the chord. For example, here's a D7 chord, which is made up of D, F sharp, A, and C. D is the root, or the note the chord is built on, and if the D appears in the bass, or as the lowest sounding note, we're in root position. If the F sharp, A, or C is in the bass, we have an inversion. An F sharp in the bass puts us in first inversion, an A in the bass puts us in second inversion, and the C puts us in third inversion. Again, the main thing to remember is that for a chord to be an inversion, the lowest sounding note must still belong in that chord. This is not the case with slash chords. With an inversion, the bass note must belong in the original chord. With a slash chord, any note can appear as the bass note. Whatever appears before the slash in a slash chord is your main chord, and the note written after the slash is the note that needs to be played in the bass. D7 over G means you have a D7 chord, and you're going to add a G underneath it in the bass. D7 over B, same idea. You have a D7 chord, and now you're going to play a B in the bass. Which sounds a little odd, but there it is. D7 over A is a slash chord and an inversion because the note A belongs in a D7 chord. So an inversion can always be written as a slash chord. D7 over F sharp, D7 over A, D7 over C. But a slash chord is not always going to be an inversion. Check out this playlist if you're interested in music theory for guitar players, and check out this playlist if you're looking for some strumming patterns. And for more guitar lessons, music theory, and solo guitar arrangements, please subscribe.